Before the salt, there was only the crushing black. Poseidon was the first roar in the belly of Kronos. He did not wait for rescue, he shook the dark. He was the earthquake before he was the sea. Freed by thunder, he claimed the trident from Cyclops. The first strike split the very crust of the earth. He dragged the giants into the deepest trenches of fire. He flooded Tartarus to drown the old gods in salt. Zeus took the sky, Poseidon took the world's roots. The three brothers drew lots for the three realms. Poseidon claimed the salt, the storm, and the foundation. He built Aegae, a palace of gold and sapphire. Its pillars are the bones of the world's mountains. He rides a chariot pulled by golden-maned hippocamps. With every gallop, 1,000 miles of water churns. He is the father of Triton, the herald's horn. One blast calms the sea, two raise a hurricane. He claimed Amphitrite, the Nereid of the deep currents. Together they rule 99% of the world. Once he led a rebellion to bind Zeus in chains. He sought to prove the sea is stronger than sky. The rebellion failed, and Poseidon was stripped of power. As punishment, he was forced to serve a mortal king. He built the walls of Troy with his divine hands. He made them unbreakable, a fortress against the world. But King Laomedon refused the god his promised wages. Never cheat the god who holds the world's roots. Poseidon sent the Cetus, the terror of the deep. Its breath was salt, its hunger was infinite. The sea claimed the land the king tried to steal. This was the first scar Poseidon left on Troy. He is the master of the Scylla and Charybdis. He put the hunger in the whirlpool's cold heart. He created the dolphin to guide the lost home, but he created the shark to punish the proud. He is the reason the earth trembles in fear. Enosigaios, the earth shaker who breaks the world's spine. He strikes the ground to find hidden water sources, or he strikes to bury cities beneath the silt. He is the god of the wild, unbridled horse. He did not ask for Athens. He arrived. He struck the Acropolis like a verdict. Salt water bled from the stone. The sea spoke. They chose the olive. They chose the smaller god. He did not rage. He withdrew his mercy. The Thriasian plain drowned, learning what mercy was worth. Every field they plant still sits on his patience. He fought for Corinth. He won the narrow land. He fought for Naxos. The wine god took it. He does not mourn losses. He records them. He entered Athena's temple and left his mark. The gods do not ask permission, neither did he. From what men called sin, he forged Pegasus. His blood does not apologize for what it makes. He sired Polyphemus, the shepherd of the blind dark. Odysseus burned his son's eye. The sea remembered. He did not chase the hero. He waited. 10 years of open water, 10 years of his memory. He is the reason ships become archaeology. He loved Tyro in the shape of a river. The gods do not love the way mortals love. Neleus and Peleus were born from the cold tide. He raised the island of Rhodes from nothing. He gave Caenis the body she was owed, invulnerability, not as gift, as correction. He does not explain what he gives or takes. He created the Isthmian Games as his altar. The pine wreath, his crown pressed onto mortal skulls. The chariot race was his handwriting on the land. The sailor's last prayer always goes to him. He receives it, he weighs it, he decides. He rules the things that have no names yet. Every reef is a memory he refuses to bury. He made the octopus as his silent intelligence. He made the whale as a monument to scale. He is not the wave, he is the wave's law. He is the silence inside the eye of the storm. He is the cold that has always been inside you. He is the pressure that turns oak into nothing. He is the king of the abyss, the unfathomable. Atlantis was his only act of love. He built it the way water builds a whirlpool. His sons inherited the rings. They forgot the water. They raised walls against the thing that built them. He did not punish them. He simply let go. The earthquake was one quiet, final exhale. The wave was not wrath, it was punctuation. Atlantis is now a coordinate with no map. His bloodline is not a family, it is a force. He sired Antaios, who fed on the earth itself. Even in a son of soil, the salt runs. He is the god of the Nostoi, the long returns. He does not forget. The sea does not forget. The Locrian Aias survived Troy and made his mistake. He split the Gyraean rocks under the man's feet. The armor sank faster than the man. The Telchines forged his trident in deep volcanic fire. They quenched it in the cold of the abyss. The pine wreath was his crown on mortal heads. He knows every dark current that moves a civilization. Every sunken library is filed in his archive. He is the silence after the last survivor drowns. He keeps the Titans locked in the flooded dark. The Titans knock. He does not answer. Every earthquake is a Titan's fist on his floor. He holds the key to the world's destruction. He could wash Olympus clean with one breath. He chooses to wait. Patience is his oldest weapon. He is the jailer of what came before the gods. He rules what has no light, no name, no shore. He is the blue-haired, the earth-shaker, the unasked. He is the fisherman's prayer and the pirate's silence. He does not distinguish between them, neither does the sea. He was here before the first word for God. He will be here after the last one is spoken. He created the horse, not tamed it, created it. One strike, and the world learned what power sounds like. He pursued Demeter while the earth mourned Persephone. She hid herself as a mare in the dark hills. He became a stallion. The gods do not stop. From that union came Arion, the immortal black horse, and Despoina, the goddess whose name cannot be spoken. He fathered a secret. Even gods have those. Amphitrite fled from him to the Atlas Mountains. He did not chase her. He sent a dolphin. The dolphin found her, spoke for him, brought her back. He placed that dolphin among the stars as payment. Even a god learns, you cannot force the tide. He loved Theophane, and the world wanted to take her. He turned her into a ewe, himself into a ram. From that disguise, a golden ram was born. That ram became the source of the golden fleece. Every great quest begins in something Poseidon made. He sired Orion, who walked on the surface of the sea. The greatest hunter the world had ever produced. Even death could not end what Poseidon started. His sun is the one constellation that hunts forever. He loved Pelops and took him to Olympos. When Pelops returned, Poseidon gave him winged horses, a chariot that could not be caught, could not lose. Pelops won the race, won the wife, won the kingdom. The games born from that race still bear his name. Scylla was his lover before she became the monster. Amphitrite poured poison into the pool where she bathed. 6 heads erupted from her waist. She did not choose this. He did not save her. The sea keeps what it changes. He made her a monster. His grief made her a landmark. Charybdis was his daughter, born of Gaia and the sea. She stole the cattle of Heracles. Zeus punished her. His own daughter became a whirlpool. Zeus made her nothing. Poseidon placed her in the strait as warning. His children do not always escape what the other gods do. He keeps a servant older than most gods, Proteus, the old man of the sea, the shapeshifter. He knows everything. He tells nothing willingly. To learn the truth, you must hold him through every shape. Poseidon keeps truth in the hands of something that fights you. When the giants rose, even Olympos needed the sea. He took the island of Kos and broke it. He buried the giant polyboats alive under the stone. That stone became the island of Nissyros, still hot, still angry. The giant's heat still bleeds through the rock today. The earth remembers what he buried inside it. Athens chose Athena, but Poseidon did not forget. His son Eumolpos attacked Athens. Zeus killed Eumolpos. Poseidon demanded blood for blood, the king for his son. He killed Erechtheus, king of Athens, with one strike. A god's accounting is always longer than a mortal's life. Pegasus was his, born from Medusa's blood, his son. That horse was eventually given to Zeus to carry thunder. Poseidon's son became the weapon of the god above him. He gave the sky its teeth and asked for nothing. Laomedon cheated him. Troy was always going to burn. During the war, he fought for the Greeks. Every wall he had built, he now helped to break. He pulled strength from the Greeks he chose to favor. Troy fell. His debt was paid. His walls died with it. He had built it. He had broken it. Both were his. He is the shapeshifter of the deep. Ram, stallion, river. He contains multitudes. Every myth is a different face. And still, the ocean does not explain itself. The fire fades, but the stories, they never truly die. I am Kronos, the voice in the dark, the keeper of the truth you forgot. They wait in the shadows of the ruins, whispering to those brave enough to listen. If you seek to walk the path of the ancients again, subscribe and stay within the light. For in the world of myth, silence is the greatest lie. Until the next scroll unrolls, keep your eyes on the heavens.